Hello everybody, this is Elijah Keating for Wisdom Seekers for August 1st to the middle of the month, 2018. And we're starting out with Aries. Aries, it should be an exciting month for Aries. Let's see what the energy for Aries is. At least the base energy or an energy that's coming. Observer. I never met an Aries that was actually an observer. They're always a participant. They always want to be in the middle of everything. But it might be a good choice to sit back and watch and see what's happening and see maybe where you can fill in a little bit, maybe where you can subtract a little bit of your life. And it's always, I find it always very satisfying to watch and see what things happen. Well, let's see what the general energy is in the cards rolls. Okay, here we go. And first card is, oh, I can see why they pulled the Observer, the Eight of Cups. Now this is a fairly harsh card. It's a card of being left behind after hard event. But you notice in the card there's the moon dust coming down and it's filling the cup. So your subconscious is at work right now. Your subconscious is working to fulfill the energy that is left over. There's a lot of movement as well. So basically, though it's a hard card, there's movement in that, and it's not a card that's holding you back. It's a card that's pushing you forward to find answers. And definitely that was the right, because this is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a very positive card. I call it my earth card, but in the physical sense, not the spiritual sense. At the same time, there's a lot of energy, a lot of motion, a lot of new things coming into your life. If you take time and observe, we'll find that a lot of that energy can be utilized in a very positive way and create for you more abundance. Utilize the energy, and sometimes it will actually take the form of true energy, it will actually take the form of things like thunderstorms and that kind of energy. But this energy is specifically for you to utilize and use for your own sake. All right. And this card keeps coming up over and over and over again, the King of Cups. And for me, unless you know a man who's highly emotional and very brooding, and this is not somebody you want necessarily to have in your life a long term. But the way I read it and the way I've always read it is this is the intuition. This is a form of intuition that's coming into your life, because intuition is through the emotions, the feelings. And when I get this card, especially with a negative and a very positive, it's suggesting that you use your intuition. And this is a masculine form of intuition, one where you go looking for things. It's not passive like the feminine form, and don't make a mistake, the feminine form is a very powerful form of intuition. But it's a masculine form where you go looking for intuitions, you ask the questions, you listen to what your heart has to say, and that will get you out of this energy into this energy very quickly. But again, and this is a very powerful card as well, observe, be the third person observer of your own life. If you can do that, you will find that things don't rattle you as much. Okay, and this is what the outcome will be. You will rise above the energy that you have been before. The Strength card is basically rising above the your lower nature. And when you say lower nature, I'm talking about the nature that you are at now, and you're rising above it. Not that it's not the nature of a beast or physical or third. It's the level you're at now. You're going to rise above it. And when you rise above it, these problems invariably go away. Why is that so? I don't know. It has to do with the karmic energy, which once we've learned a lesson, it's gone, and truly gone. I mean, they might have before it's truly gone. There are times when it'll come back to test you to see, is it gone? And if you don't notice it, then obviously it's truly gone. All right. So the last card is peace. So be the observer, because it's taking you to a place of being in peace. And that is exactly what these cards are suggesting. You are coming from a place where you have been hurt, and you can go to a place where there's abundance in all forms, mostly physical. But we live in the physical, we need the physical. Because you're using your intuition and you're allowing yourself to be the third-party observer of your life, people think that, oh, then you're not living it. But you are living it. Day by day, you're living it. But you're also watching it. And as you watch it, it's easier to see where to correct or to go forward or to back away completely. And what will it give you? It will help you rise above the nature that has been keeping you in this position. It's a very positive 2 weeks for Aries. So observe and bring yourself to peace. Namaste. Namasko.